final battle, the man that made it to the very end of survival of the fittest. Hechicero, perhaps Bandito's greatest rival in 2025. And, you know, Caprice, the only reason there was a bit of a referee stoppage at the end that Hechicero could not take advantage of that was because Blake Christian, who was already eliminated, took some key cheap shots, some frustrated shots at the world champion. Or else, honestly, Hechicero might have been walking out of Columbus, the world champion.
And that's a real argument Hechicero has, too, man. If you ask me, you're in a wrestling match. You have 6 people in the match. You're one of the last 2, and you're going to somebody that's hurt. You're going to target the area that's hurt, and somebody's keeping you from doing it. You didn't cause the injury to happen. You're capitalizing on something. It's a fair argument that Hechicero has if he wants to go through with it, but he's here to fight.
And we're going to see some great grappling here between Josh Woods, who's a former national champion collegiate wrestler, 4-time All-American.
Oh, my God. Great single leg.
Yeah, Hechicero, former CMLL World Heavyweight Champion. Look at this. And Hechicero, who we know has an amateur background of his own, identity not revealed, so we're not entirely clear.
Yeah.
But look at this. He clearly into that. Ooh, looking for a short arm scissors. Instead, it's Woods who's stepping through, grabbing a side headlock here.
Oh, this is some wrestling right here.
And the Alchemist with the head scissors, wrenching in.
I'm impressed with the Alchemist hanging with Josh on this, man. He's showing me that he can do so many things. I'm so impressed with Hechicero. He can do so many styles. He's an ultimate hybrid.
Looking for that trap pin. Instead, it's Woods who gets out of it. A bit of a calf crusher. No, gives it up. Looking for the side headlock. Wrist taken by Hechicero. We're heating up here, folks.
Yeah, this is just getting started, man. Hechicero with that straight arm bar trying to end it up, but Josh Woods not conceding with that. Oh, wow. Whoa, Josh rolls through with it, though.
Wait a minute. Power.
How many people have been stretched out with that, Riccaboni? But that's the power Josh Woods has.
And looking to take a hold of the ankle, instead trapped. It is a toe hold, taking Woods down, bending the knee left to right. Woods could not continue to stand. Switching, putting the pressure on the right knee. The left ankle now wrenched by Hechicero.
They're going hold for hold here. Now Hechicero's grabbing a hold that he need to put some investment on grabbing the ankle of Woods. Rolling through.
Trap pin there. And this is incredible right now as Hechicero looking for a waistlock. Instead, it's Woods grabbing the wrist. The waistlock maintained as Woods returns to his feet and break through, and we are back to even here.
That's a Granby roll is what that's called. The reason how Josh got out of that was a Granby roll to restart things, but I'm impressed with some great wrestlers here. Josh Woods has been wrestling all of his life, man. He's one of these kids that went to tournaments when he was young. He was national champion in college. He's MMA fighter, too. You can look up his fights on social media. He's legit, man.
2. And you can watch his Pure Championship victory on Honor Club. Front face lock, the former Pure Champ cover. 2. That's some amazing matches. The front face lock now it's Hechicero. 1, 2. Crucifix gets 2. Woods maybe a little shaken now.
This is some wrestling, man. This is great wrestling here. Catch can, collegiate wrestling, so much mixes of great wrestling here that people aren't used to, but this is art, Riccaboni.
Well, and think about what we see in Ring of Honor, the styles we see. Woods looking for a handshake.
You know what is crazy? Because Hechicero got turned on that final battle when he was trusting Sammy Guevara and Beast Mortos, but right there,
it was Hechicero whose bond, whose word couldn't be trusted.
Josh Woods just pointing out his hand, just wanted to say, hey, some good wrestling. Hechicero say, that's cool. It turns his back on him like, who can you trust here?
Well, certainly not anybody in the Don Callis family, in my opinion. Snapmare there.
Just that fast, I forgot where Hechicero came from, his roots.
And now almost a high wrist lock using those massive legs of Hechicero, now manipulating the fingers. No!
Slowly taking him apart, man, limb for limb. He started with the ankles, went to the arms, now he went to the fingers, right back to the ankle.
And wow!
Slamming the ankle right into the mat.
And Woods writhing here, and Hechicero has the pace he wants now. Woods likes to go fast on the mat, change holds, get different positions. Hechicero likes to slow it down like this. As the fans rallying behind Josh Woods, and after the effort at Final Battle, I don't blame him.
And one thing, Josh Woods, is he's stubborn, man. He's a guy that once he wants to do something, he's going to do it. And it's frustrating when you get put in holds like this because there's things his body can't do that he's used to doing. He's used to changing levels and things like this, and you can't do that when Hechicero puts a move on you like this.
And Hechicero telling Woods to get up. Sensing an opportunity here for the Alchemist. A man who has come so close to capturing the Ring of Honor World Championship. Ooh.
Wow, that elbow well placed in the middle of the top of his head. I mean, if you hit your head on the corner of a table or anything, you know how that feels. Imagine a grown man placing his elbow on the top of your head.
Charging in though, no one home. And Cesaro, clothesline, ducked, missed.
That was the knee, Riccaboni.
Triangle knee to the jaw of Cesaro. And the pain, also the continued distraction throughout the match that will be for Cesaro. As we hold that knee. That knee Caprice not holding up as well as Woods may have liked.
Northern Lights.
Wow, but holding up enough.
Josh doing what he knows, man.
Cover. 2 and 3. No, just a 2 there.
No.
There's default moves that Josh Woods has that is embedded inside of him that he's going to go to. And those are suplexes, get your momentum going, and it doesn't matter how his body feels, and it kind of catches up with him sometimes. But right now, he's ahead of the game. This is a great match.
It certainly is. And if
nice hip lock.
If this is how we're going into 2026, I can't believe what's on the horizon.
Yeah.
I mean, it
keeps getting better.
It certainly does. Bigger, better. Onward, upward for ROH as Cesaro. Wrist lock here. And out of the hammerlock, Josh Woods instead. Looking for the Irish whip. It's countered by Cesaro into the corner. Cesaro charging in. And there's the knee up through the jaw. Collapsed is Josh Woods.
Yeah, Josh crumbled in the corner, man. That might be enough for Josh. That landed flush, and Cesaro was a huge guy. He's going to pull it in, try to finish it off.
No.
Oh, and Woods with the counter. Breaks the waist lock, holds on to the wrist. Instead, it's Woods with a gut wrench of his own.
That gut wrench, he can take it anywhere he wants.
Whoa,
wow.
Just driving the hips, the knees of Cesaro down to the mat. And both athletes are down following that great move by Woods to stunt the momentum of Cesaro. Oh, and a knee from Woods this time. And the cover. 2-0.
These guys are moving with everything they have, man. They're fighting on films. Everything they have. That knee came out of desperation. Josh holding that wrist control, trying to keep at bay Cesaro while he has him down. Cesaro doesn't stay down long. Remember, Cesaro could have been our world champion. Blocked that knee, saw it coming, cross elbow from the back, kick to the stomach. Josh is still up.
Sunset flip, and it's Cesaro who maintains control of the wrist. The trap now into the hammerlock. Hammerlock trap.
That's going to be enough. There's nowhere to go.
Oh, goodness.
There's nowhere to go.
And Josh Woods is trapped, and that's it. Oh, and he's got to release it.
Winner of this match by submission, Cesaro.
That was awesome.
What a match.
Wow.
Back and forth. Game of chess between two technicians.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
And Cesaro saying he was inches away. He may be our next contender for Bandito's World Championship.